At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too. Because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.
All right, hello everyone. It is Coffee with Krueger out live at the Pancake Breakfast. This is such a fun time. And you know what? What is Coffee with Krueger without your coffee? So here we go. This is, of course, we're gonna have all kinds of fun facts here about the Asphalt Cowboys, how much coffee they make, how many pancakes they make, how many people they serve typically in a morning here. And I gotta tell you right now, and I'm gonna take you over here. Yes, my mic is on, so looks like everything's good. And I want you all to give me thumbs ups here. Like, if there's anything wrong, let me know. I'll continually kind of check the chat. But if someone could maybe give me just a quick thumbs up that everything's okay. This is my first attempt at doing Coffee with Krueger remotely, and I'm really excited about it. And I want to thank this business behind me right here. They are called Shenanigans, and they are a baby boutique. And I came up to them yesterday, asked them if I could use their Wi-Fi. They said, yep, thumbs up. So I want to thank Shenanigans behind me here for letting me get onto their Wi-Fi service. So I'm really excited about that. Looks like everything seems to be okay based on what you all are saying here. Everything fine here. Good to hear. So again, we are live here at the Pancake Breakfast. The rodeo has been going on for 76 years. I couldn't tell you exactly how many years they've been doing this pancake breakfast, but I'd be willing to guess probably just as long. The Asphalt Cowboys have been around forever, and they do a lot of great things for the community. All the money, the money that they get from this pancake breakfast, it goes out to great organizations. It goes back into the community, and that's one of the great things that they do over with the Asphalt Cowboys. So we are here. Frank is saying good morning from beautiful Monterey, heading home today to PC, bummed, missing those pancakes this morning. You bet. My son has already, and I'm going to do this. He told me he didn't want to. I want you to say hi. Come over here. There he is. There he is. He's going to be operating the camera for me a little bit later. We're going to go out and do some cool stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you. Let's see here. Forgive me. Where's my cursor? I have all these monitors. I can't find my cursor. If I can't find my cursor, oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Technology, folks, technology. I'm gonna show you all the action that's going on right now. Check this out. When I got here about an hour ago, there were people, but certainly not to this extent. So people really show up. And this is an annual tradition for a lot of people. They come out here and they get their breakfast. They bring the kids out before they take them off to school, and they have the pancakes. So you get pancakes. My son came over here with a plate of pancakes. They gave him 3 gigantic pancakes, which I was impressed. He finished all of them. Then, of course, they've got sausage, they've got orange juice, and you can't forget about the coffee. Now, interesting thing about the coffee is they make, I ran the numbers, they make about 1,000 gallons of coffee in the morning. How many people do they serve? I heard a number somewhere between 7 to upwards of 9,000 people. 7,000 to 9,000 people. Isn't that crazy? I also read a statistic. This is one of the largest pancake breakfasts in the nation. Right here in Redding. How cool is that? I just love the amount of people that come by. Hey, Kevin, come over here. You want to say hi?
All right, I'll say hi.
Hey, this is one of my buddies here. I've known him since day one. Some of you may remember our buddy Zach Green back in the day. Here, why don't you take this? Here, you can clip that on if you want. I'll clip that on, yeah. So this is one of my buddies. I moved here about 25 years ago as a single guy. Aiden wasn't even in the picture yet. I met my buddy Zach Green. He was an anchor back in the day when I was doing weekend weather. And Kevin, we met. Kevin
we're
and I
all
met
out-of-towners.
Yeah, we were all out-of-towners, and we had such a great time. We go to, remember it was Bert and Ernie's? That was our place.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had
and
a lot of good
lake,
times.
we had a good time.
Yeah, so we had a lot of good times. We have a bit of a history here. So you were telling me, you've got 4 daughters.
Yeah, we've been every year since we were pregnant with the first. We've been here every year. Yeah.
I mean, I was just telling everybody, this is a tradition that for some people, every single morning. So every single morning before you take them off to school, you come out here and have the pancake breakfast, right?
Once a year, but yeah, not every single morning.
Did I say every single morning? I was just saying the other day, I'm like, I think I'm getting too old for this. My brain can't handle all this. But yeah, so every year, not every single morning.
So my 14-year-old, the guy that bangs the,
yeah,
she banged it today. Like she's not too old to bang the
nice.
dish. Yeah, I was impressed.
So there's an age cutoff for that?
Well, I would think a teenager would be too embarrassed.
Maybe Aiden will want to do it.
Would you bang the? What is it? The pan?
The pan. There's a guy that walks
the gold
around
pan.
The gold pan, and he bangs it. He has a lot of fun with that.
No, Aiden wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Well, Kevin, I appreciate you coming out here and having a good time. You know?
It's good to catch
if
up.
only we had our third, Zach Green.
Yeah.
If we only had him with us, we're a trio.
We'll have to tag him.
He'll
get a kick out of this.
Yeah,
for sure.
we have always having a good time. And some of you may even remember Zach Green back in the day. It's been many, many years. So, all right, Kevin, I appreciate it. I'm going to take this from you.
Okay.
That means we're done. We're done.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Be that way.
Hey, good to see you too. So, it was good reminiscing with my old buddy Kevin. Tell you what, let's get to the forecast while we're at it, and we'll kind of do this. So I'm going to go in here, and we're going to start off with a graphic of the pancake breakfast. So I'm going to make sure that this is all ready to go, and it is. So this morning when I got here, there was actually a little bit of a nip in the air, and temperatures were in the low 60s, but I do expect temperatures to climb. Now the sun is in my face. I'm being baked in the sun right now, but it's actually not bad. It's still a pretty pleasant morning. So, it's one of those things that, you can dress in short sleeves and in shorts and you'll be fine. But I tell you what, it's a perfect morning. The wind is not too strong, so it's absolutely perfect. Let me see if I can get this to work for you. There we go. So now we're going to take a look at the forecast for the rodeo today. I was out there last night. I was very fortunate. My son and I went, had a great time. It was on the warm side, without a doubt. But it cools off. It actually, once the sun gets behind those bleachers, it cools off significantly. Especially if you're kind of in the main grandstand, the sun is back to you, and it's definitely not that bad. So, I mean, yes, it looks pretty hot there for the beginning, and it will be. You need to stay hydrated, but it's not going to be too bad once that sun does set. So, as you're heading out the door this morning, maybe you're not heading out to the pancake breakfast, but you're heading out getting ready to go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. There you can see temperatures in the mid-60s for the valley, so around Redding as well. Trinity County in the upper 50s. There you can see Siskiyou County mid-50s, Modoc County about 50, and 59 degrees for the eastern mountains. Here's your weather headlines. The highs are actually kind of leveling off over the next few days. What I mean by that is temperatures just in the valley, low 90s. And the temperatures you're experiencing yesterday and today, that's what you'll experience again here for tomorrow. But the cooling trend will start this weekend, especially for the second half of the weekend and early next week. Highs will be much closer to normal by next week, and in fact, maybe even below normal in some cases. And there could be the potential for some showers in the mountains, which we'll get into that here just a bit. So you look at the satellite image, you see all the activity to our north. You can see it over Canada, you can see it over the Gulf of Alaska. All of that activity moving eastward, what it's doing is, and what it's done this week, is it's flattened out that ridge of high pressure. And it's allowed our temperatures to kind of drop after the almost 100 degrees a few days ago. Now we take a look at Futurecast. We're actually seeing a little bit in the way of some shower activity in eastern Plumas County, but otherwise you can see everything's looking pretty clear. There may be some fog along parts of the coast, especially around Eureka, but I am seeing that we're going to be looking for Saturday afternoon. Again, maybe some clouds along parts of the coast, but still some sunshine there. And it looks like any chances for showers for the mountains are pretty much gone by tomorrow afternoon. Let's take you into Sunday, and yeah, it looks like that fog is kind of moving on out even for the coast, so you're going to have some sunny skies here, but maybe some fog redeveloping later on in the afternoon. Bottom line, we're looking at mainly dry conditions and unfortunately some higher fire danger out there as well. Look at the humidity out there this morning. It's pretty good. We're seeing what we call good humidity recovery. Now, as we take you through the afternoon, though, yeah, the humidity drops. We're down to about 10%, give or take, a little bit higher humidity down south. Now, as we take you into your Saturday, look at we're not seeing very good recovery in the morning hours for that humidity, still rather low. And then, of course, it gets lower as we go into Saturday afternoon, and then going into Sunday, decent recovery, especially to the south. But then as we go in the afternoon, we're down in the single digits and 10%. So humidity, we're that time of the year where it's going to be normal for us to be talking about these low humidity levels. So what does that mean for our fire weather risk? Well, take a look at the winds. They're coming out of the north today, but the fire weather risk is kind of in that low to barely moderate category. As we take you into Saturday, you can see as we go through the afternoon, look at that, especially out to the north and west. So north to Hama, the valley of Shasta County around Redding. Look at the winds. They're coming from the northwest. It's a drying wind and a warming wind. And what that will do is give us lower humidity, which we saw there a second ago. So that increases our fire danger. We're going to be in the moderate to even high range near Redding. Now let's take you into Sunday, where we're still seeing some of those winds. In fact, it may even be a little gusty at times, but it doesn't look like we're getting into the very high range. We're kind of in that low to moderate range again. So it looks like things are going to be a little bit better there. So let's take a look at our temperature trend. We're just going to take a look at Redding, for example. And remember, I was talking about leveling off, so today in the low 90s. But by the second half of the weekend, we're seeing temperatures drop, and even more so by the middle of next week. And I just picked Mount Shasta here, but just to kind of give you the idea that we're still seeing the same trend for the mountains as well, leveling out the next few days, a drop on Sunday, Monday, and a bigger drop by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And I think some of the mountain locations could be looking at temperatures dropping below normal. So there's the overall trend. See, the storm systems are riding to our north. That's the cooler air. So we've got our first shot of cooler air coming in on Sunday. That's when we'll notice a bigger dip in our temperatures from today and tomorrow. Then as we go into Sunday, you can still see another shot of cooler air. Now, as we take you into your Wednesday, look what happens. We're still seeing another shot of cold air moving in, and that's going to keep temperatures below normal or right around normal as we get towards the end of next week. So, looking at the Climate Prediction Center, they're saying, hey, we're probably going to be below normal or at least around it as we go into the extended outlook here. Now, as far as rain is concerned, there are some shots here and there, especially by the middle of next week to the end of next week. But overall, I think most of the rain is going to stay to the north of us and to the east of us as well. But we can't rule out eventually maybe some of those showers making their way into some of the mountains as we get into the middle and latter part of next week. But looking at the Climate Prediction Center, we are looking at near normal precipitation and then drier as we head off to the east. Let's go and take a look at those wave heights for the coast, and looks like they're still fairly high. In fact, even going into your Saturday, there's not going to be much change there. So when we look at the marine forecast, what you're seeing here is there actually is a hazardous seas warning. Look at the waves, the winds too. The winds are out of the north at about 20 to 30 knots. I do want to remind you that Coffee with Krueger is made possible by Wind River. Be sure to head on over there for your favorite slots and table games. I forgot my script, so just do me a favor. If you're on their Facebook page, whatever, do me a favor and just give them a shout out. Say, hey, thanks for sponsoring Coffee with Krueger. They love to hear that. They love to get that recognition that they're doing that. So again, Coffee with Krueger made possible by Wind River. So taking a look at Trinity County, you can see those temperatures today are going to be on the warm side, but just like everyone else, we are looking at those temperatures beginning to drop. Temperatures are going to be back down in the 70s here by the time we get into Sunday, and we keep in the sub-70s for next week. Southern Humboldt County, their North Coast neighborhood forecast, temperatures low 80s for Friday, Saturday, low 70s for Sunday, Monday, upper 60s by Wednesday and Thursday. We take you out towards a little bit more to the north. There you can see the coast and Fortuna in general. You're just not going to see much change in those temperatures, and that's the case for the coast in general. Now we take a look at Hoopa though. Your temperatures are going to drop down into the 70s by Sunday, keeping that way in low 70s by the middle and latter part of next week. And there is a look at Crescent City. Look at the temperatures. Yeah, a little bit warmer today and tomorrow, but we do drop down to the upper 50s and low 60s for the end of the weekend and early next week. Your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast, I got to kind of cover up that glare behind me. 70 degrees out on Wednesday, and there you can see by next Thursday, again, dropping to the upper 60s. Scott Valley, temperatures in the mid 70s, give or take. So just a gorgeous day for many of the higher elevations this afternoon. Warming up a little bit for Siskiyou County and Mount Shasta in general tomorrow, back down into the low to mid 70s by Sunday, and Monday 60s by the end of next week. There's a look at Modoc County, also looking those mid 60s by Wednesday and Thursday. Taking a look at the eastern mountains for your Friday, temperatures 70s, even some 80s out there. Montgomery Creek about 84, 81 degrees out in Boerne. Here's a look at Lake Almanor, Lassen Park. Those temperatures today are going to be in the 70 degrees for Manzanita Lake, so it's getting warmer even out at Lassen Park. Lake Almanor temperature around 80 for Chester today. Westwood about 77 degrees. Let's take a look at the eastern mountains to the south. Paradise will top out at about 82. A bit cooler in Mineral at 74. How about Susanville? The high of about 83 degrees today. And we take you to the southern end of the valley. Your valley neighborhood forecast brought to you by NorCal Tractor. Those temperatures low 90s for Friday and Saturday, mid 80s for Sunday, Monday. A bump looks like on Tuesday before we're back down to the mid 80s by Wednesday and Thursday for Chico. Taking a look at your valley neighborhood forecast to the north, 90 degrees about, give or take, right through Saturday. And then that temperature does drop low 80s by Wednesday, Thursday. Keep in mind, the average high this time of the year in the valley is about 81, 82 degrees. So we're going to be about there for Wednesday, Thursday. And that's what I was saying. Move over summer because it felt like summer this week, right? And even for today and tomorrow. But spring is saying, no, I'm not done yet. So it bumped summer out of the way, and we definitely got much better weather in store for us. And of course, for the Reading Rodeo today and tomorrow, yes, it's going to be hot, and just in time for the Reading Rodeo to end. Yes, of course, the temperatures do begin to drop, but keep in mind that the Reading Rodeo is in the evening. So we start off hot, but then you begin to cool off once that sun does set. And I got to tell you, it is a lot of fun when it comes to the Reading Rodeo. There he is, banging it. Let's go to, did I lose my, yeah, I did. I lost my cursor again. Let's do this. Let's go to the knee. No, we don't want to go to knee. Let's check out all the action. So this is right in the Reading Promenade, by the way, in case you're wondering. It is $6 for pancakes if you didn't purchase them early. And yeah, the line. I mean, what you're seeing here, this has been going on for the last hour. It's just constant flow. Now, if you're worried about the crowd and a slow line, don't, because my son was here. He got in line, got us some pancakes, and he said it was just a good, consistent, smooth flow. They've got it down to an art here, folks. They know what they're doing. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, you ready, Aiden? You ready to be my camera guy? You ready? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this camera off of the tripod. Can you see me? Hello. And you're gonna see things shaking around a little bit. We're gonna, why don't you take this? Let's make sure everything's good. So there you go. Yeah, the camera's live right now. So get it to me, and I'm just gonna check to make sure everything's good. It looks like it is. So, kind of tilt it up a little bit. You want to make sure you got me. Well, that's good. All right. So why don't you follow me, and we'll go harass some of the asphalt cowboys. So, here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. Right here, each one of these, 45 gallons right here, 45 gallons. There's another one behind me here. This is what I was talking about. Each of these is 45 gallons. They make 8 batches? It's 8 batches a day, right? You make about 8 of these a day, right?
Eight of those a day
Times 3. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so come over here. So how long have you been doing the, what's your name?
Eric.
Eric. How long have you been doing this? You've been doing the coffee?
I've been on the coffee detail this is my 3rd year now.
3rd year. What was like the year that so far that you've had just the most amount of coffee you made?
I think last year was the busiest year for me on this, yes.
You're feeling pretty busy this year? Does it feel a little
lower? I think it's a little busier this year.
Yeah.
Earlier, too.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys, what you do. This is so much fun, what you do for the community and all of this. Come over here, check out he's doing the coffee. See that? So all the coffee, it just comes out of a big vat like that. It's made by Dutch Bros, and you guys make it.
It's donated by Dutch Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What we do is start out with, we heat the water, then we put the coffee grounds in, and then we circulate the hot water through the coffee grounds.
Just like a cowboy would make, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Cowboy coffee.
That's the way to do it. Well, Eric, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day. Get back to making coffee.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks for coming out.
Good, you bet. So now, of course, that's the coffee part. Coffee with Krueger. We got to make sure we cover that, right? So let's go over here. This is the main event. So check out the pancake. So we got the batter side up here, and so he should probably start flipping here soon. You can see here. Yeah, they're getting close. How's it going?
Good, Mike. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
So what's your name?
Bob.
Bob. So Bob, how many years have you been making pancakes?
This is probably 17 years.
17 years. What's the secret?
Oh boy, I don't know if the secret. Just don't burn them. Just don't burn them.
Don't burn. Are you getting close? The bubbles. Usually
Yeah,
the
in
bubbles.
fact, we just had to turn this up. It wasn't quite hot enough. They're a little blonde.
Okay.
I mean,
all
they're
right.
cooking, but some people like them blonder. Some people like them burnt. So.
My mom made them with just a little bit of batter back in the day. I liked it just a little bit of batter. That was my thing.
And I kind of cook them the way I like them, so
Oh,
I
okay.
like them blonde. They're done. Well, I'll show you.
You're ready.
Yeah, they're just a little
They are
blonde.
blonde,
They're just
yeah.
a little blonder.
Yeah.
But I like them that way. So.
Yeah.
And they're
yeah.
done.
So what do you prefer the name? Flapjacks or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Yeah. Where did the flapjacks come from, you think?
Not a clue.
I don't know.
Probably a bunch of cowboys out in the cattle drive.
Well, Bob, I appreciate it. And maybe one of you guys will let me flip some pancakes.
Sure.
Should I come around? Stay right there. I'll be right over here.
You bet.
So I'm going to let you finish these up, and then maybe I can do the cool batter thing too, right? Maybe you can show me.
Sure, you bet.
All right.
No problem. Miss you on TV.
Oh, I'm going to put this on you here, right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't have to miss me. You don't have to miss me, dude.
No, I hear
because-
you on the radio.
There you go.
KQMS.
Right? And do you have my app? You got to get my app.
No.
You are
I'm
you're on my broadcast right now, and you just told everybody you don't have my app.
Oh, well, I'm going to get it.
Okay, there you go.
I'm signed up.
Because it's a membership. No, it's free. You can get it anytime you want. Uh-oh.
See, when you're not paying attention, that's what happens.
See, I am a distraction, and I apologize.
And that one's going to get thrown away.
Oh, my goodness. So, some statistics. Do you know some of the statistics about the pancakes? We know there's about 7,000 to 8,000 people that you'll serve in the morning, approximately. It can be.
They're hoping, always hoping for 10,000.
So the record would be 10,000. That would be awesome. The question is, how many pancakes do you think you make?
Not a clue.
Yeah,
Thousands and thousands
I mean,
and thousands.
We're probably in the tens of. Do you think we could even be approaching the million?
I don't know that many, but I would think. Oh God, I don't even know how to figure that one out.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about.
So
how
you
many
figure,
pancakes.
you
Well, you get
figure
3
8 to
pancakes.
10,000 people, you get 2, 3, 4 pancakes. You get as many as you want.
Yeah.
And so you
So
start
we gotta
doing the math
Yeah.
and figure out.
So easy math would be 10,000 times 2. Right?
Well, that's 20,000.
That's 20,000. It seems like you make more pancakes than that.
Oh God, yeah. Way more than
So
that.
if you have 10,000 people, 2 pancakes each, even 3 pancakes each, that's only 30,000.
Well, I bet you there's more. There's a lot of, some of them get thrown away. You know, they get cooked a little bit too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Some people 4, 1, it all averages out.
Yeah.
So I'll show you how. Come on down.
Come on
down.
So then okay, here, why don't you come over here? Because they're going to get some people, they're going to start serving people pancakes.
Come on down.
So he's
There's
ready
pancakes
to serve
here.
it. So what do you do if people aren't ready to be served?
If they're not, well, usually by the time they're here, come on down.
See, like all of your guys in front of you.
That's the problem. But it all averages out after a while. Ladies, come on down.
We got fresh pancakes, better pancakes than them over here.
Yeah, lot cream. Lot.
Oh!
You get aced
he
out.
just poached
I
you,
hope
man.
you're not sorry.
Oh, again.
Come on down. Come on down.
This is a tough one.
Oh,
You got a
We're
tough
on the-
crowd here. Oh, I see.
Here you
Now
go,
he's
right here.
out. All right, there we go. He finally got to serve them up. So he gave him 3 pancakes.
How many they want?
Yeah.
I used 3 because I'm at the end of the line.
Oh, you're
You need-
good.
whoop, you need one more?
You're a growing boy. You can eat all those. You can do it.
Thank you.
All right, look at that. That's amazing. All right, so I'm going to let him do it. I probably won't do it, but he's going to be doing the batter now. Are you going to be doing the batter?
You want to do it?
I could try.
Yeah.
What's the like?
I'll
How
show
about you show me a quick one so I can watch by example, and then we'll do it. You show me a couple.
Okay,
You just put it down for a few seconds.
Just like
right?
that.
Okay, I'll try it.
And then,
You just kind of go da 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 da.
yeah,
How
right
many do you
about
make?
right about in here. It's about warm, and just give it one. About 1.5 foot, a little bit more. Okay, that's, yeah.
How am I doing?
There you go.
It's about 4? A row
Yeah,
of
I go 4 across.
Third week in May, every year.
I probably...
You don't want them to overlap, is all, because then
Yeah.
they stick together.
No. How about we make Mickey Mouse ears? I probably made not enough rows, but I could maybe put one right here, you
You
think?
can put one there. You can probably get 2 in there. Then you're just going to have to wait till you can get. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So I just got to do the batter. Look at, they're all ready to begin. Oh, now he's going to let me flip
But
them.
the
I'll
only
let
thing
you
is-
just judge, yes, because
Okay,
they're getting
they're gonna take a little
as
bit.
you call
We just
them.
turned this grill up. It wasn't quite hot
All
enough.
right, that's
so,
good. Turn it up, man. Turn it up.
So it'll start.
And I saw you guys out here yesterday. You had the propane down in here. Gosh, I can't imagine the amount of propane you guys go through.
Goes through quite a bit because
Yeah.
they start setting up.
But wouldn't a real
Thursday.
cowboy like do it over the fire?
Oh, yeah.
And grill it. You guys should put.
Cast
you guys should
iron
do that
skillet.
one year. What if you did that? You probably just wouldn't be able to turn as many pancakes, right?
Good morning, John. How you doing, bud?
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
All right, good to see you.
It's good hearing you on the radio every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm on right now. We're doing some good stuff. That looks like it's ready, but I could be wrong.
Not quite.
So
what
look
you
at
do?
that. He's
let me
filling
see
us
this
up.
guy. You just kind of peek a little bit sometimes. They're
Little
getting
bit.
close.
They're getting
Like I
close.
said, this one isn't as hot as some of them.
Well, and that's what's interesting because usually when they're bubbling, like that would be way too many bubbles if I were doing that at home, and it would be like burned.
But see, this grill isn't.
I know, that's
But
interesting.
like I said, I cook
They're
them.
also thinner pancakes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that one looks like.
yeah, these are done. Okay. Usually, Mike, I don't know. It depends on where you're at. Good morning. Oh no! Don't do that.
No.
Morning, Jack. Good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
You already got your pancakes. We're ready almost.
Tell you what, it right underneath, and then flip them over. Just try not to. Perfect.
Look at me.
Perfect. Oh, you're a lefty.
Yes, I am. Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, all of those are ready.
This one's gonna be tricky.
There you
All right,
go.
look at that.
Telling you.
Look at me. I'm an asphalt cowboy.
Really? You're doing good. Yeah, I listened to you. Oh, you're just in time.
You guys are almost.
You get hotcakes and the weather.
Weather, NorCal.
Okay,
A little noisy
so
over here.
the weather you get is going to be a sunny today with a high of 93 degrees. You ready for it?
Yeah, we are.
You guys watch Weather NorCal?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm a
6
top
a.m.
contributor. I
She's
got a star.
Get a picture of her. She's a top contributor. What's your name?
Jean Marie Carr.
I will look for you and I will thumbs up you and comment you. What's your name?
Chef car.
Okay. Hopefully that you can hear them. We've got him with the mic and me with the mic. It might be hard to hear them, but Becky, and we got Becky over. You watch Weather NorCal? You guys have the app?
We do.
So how do you watch Weather NorCal?
I like the app because I'm not always up at 6:30.
Okay, so you like the app. How about you?
Facebook, I catch it.
You catch me on Facebook? Facebook. All right. I always like to know how people are getting Weather NorCal, so that's good to know. Do you think these are about ready?
Give them maybe about 10 more seconds.
So when I was a youngster, my mom used to make them with just a little bit of batter. How do you like your pancakes?
I like them a little crispy on the edge.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to wait a
we
little
can wait a
while.
little bit.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take them anyway.
Yes.
Hey, it's
How many
asphalt.
pancakes do you want? 3, 4, 5? Okay. All right. I know. I tried to sell more. I tried.
3 and 3. I'm thinking maybe 4. 3
So
and 3.
then,
And then just kind of,
you think they're about ready?
yeah, they're good. Just kind of stack them up.
I watched. Now I learned from him, so he's a pretty good. Look at that. You
You
can
almost
do
have,
it.
there we go.
Got it.
I know you can do it.
Okay, thank you. Have a great morning.
Hey, thank you for watching. Thanks for coming by.
Stay cool.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Good seeing you guys. Jim Bray, we'll see you Monday.
Oh, so we're down to.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then keep them over here, Mike. It's a little bit cooler.
All right. Look
Come
at
on
me.
down. I got some right here.
We got pancakes.
We got a couple. Come on down.
And a bonus weather forecast.
yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. He stole our customers.
Pardon me?
I am. No, just kidding.
No.
I'm not the big rig. I'm not the big rig. Yes. Yes.
Come on down right here. We got
Come on
some
down.
right here.
Come on down. We got pancakes. We got. You want more?
We got a couple here if you want an empty box. Oh. Yeah.
No, we're not. I'm going to put those on there too. And look at that. I'll let you take over.
Okay.
I appreciate you taking the time.
Mike,
It was nice
thank you
meeting
very
you.
much. If we can do it on Facebook, it's easier for me. So,
Okay, I've got Facebook. Just go to Facebook.
Okay,
Search for
perfect.
Weather NorCal and Mike Krueger.
got it.
All right?
And tell Steve he said hi in the morning.
Oh, okay.
He plays bocce with City Reading, Sense Italy.
Okay.
We see
all
him
right.
down there.
Good.
He's getting to be pretty good.
All right. Well,
Thanks,
thanks
Mike.
again. Have a good morning.
You too.
So you can see all the action, of course, that kind of comes through here, right? So I just made some pancakes, which you saw. The line goes way back over there, and then they come and get their pancakes. Let's come back over here. Let's see if we can maybe talk to some people. I'm going to double check my signal and make sure we're okay. Oop. And this is my little studio that I've got over here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're still going. Yes, okay, we're getting some comments from people coming in. So I have to kind of leave my station over here, and let's go say hi to some people. Let's go over here. I'm gonna, let's see here. Coffee people. So you saw the vats of coffee, then they come over here and they get the cups of coffee that are in the cups of coffee, Dutch Bros. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
So how many cups of coffee do you think you serve a day?
Probably 4,000.
Okay, there you go. 4,000. Well, actually, probably maybe half the people, because not everybody who gets pancakes gets coffee. You got milk.
Orange juice.
What's your favorite kind of milk?
Chocolate.
You like? She likes chocolate. Even
I
in the
love
morning?
chocolate, yes.
Even in the morning?
Every day.
How about you?
Also chocolate.
You're also chocolate?
Yep.
What about like strawberry milk?
Strawberry milk is pretty good. I used
So
to
you
get
like
that
all
at
the
school.
sugary milks?
Yes.
All right. Oh, kids these days. You kids. Hey, let's come over here. Oh, I'm in your way. Let me see over here. Let's walk through. You're doing a good job, buddy. Yeah.
I listen to you on KQMS in the mornings a lot. I appreciate.
What's your name?
My name's Michael.
Michael is a fan. He watches.
Yeah,
You
I
watch?
appreciate your. Yeah, I don't watch. I listen to it on the
Okay.
radio, but I do check your app out because it is so much better than the Weather Channel.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your pancakes.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over here. We got a little guy over here. He's getting some pancakes. I don't want to get too far from our station because then we'll lose signal. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you today?
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Yeah, get this guy some milk.
Have milk. Get all you want.
Reduced fat milk. You know, you don't want to. You're already packing on the pounds with the pancakes. Now I noticed these people are only getting 2 pancakes. I made pancakes earlier and I gave 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they're
Well.
very gracious here with everything.
Oh, I think so. Well, thank you. You're actually with Search and Rescue, huh?
Yeah, we're the Jeep Patrol today.
Okay,
Yep.
so you're not an asphalt cowboy, but
Nope.
you're helping out the asphalt cowboys with this out.
Correct.
Well, great. Well, thank you for this, and this is just a great. Hey, look who it is! I'm live right now.
Oh, hey, Mike, I'm on a commercial break and I got to run back. I don't have time for pancakes yet. Can I just get one of these for my coffee? Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah. We'll talk to you. We'll write down here, Mike, and we'll
Gotcha.
talk to you soon.
So we'll probably be wrapping this up here pretty soon. But I wanted. Hey, it was good seeing you, and thanks again. Let's see if there's anybody over here we can talk to. What is this over here? More coffee. I don't want to get too far. Oh, look, come over here. So this looks like Sequoia Middle School. Do you know them?
Yes.
Are you a parent?
Yes.
Do you want to be on a live broadcast right now?
Sure.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. So is one of your children in the band?
Yes, my daughter plays the French horn. Her name's Shaylee.
She plays the French horn.
Yes.
Jamie. Say hi to Jamie. Where is she?
She's in the back.
Oh, she's way in the back.
Way in the
Does she have to
back.
put her fist in the horn? Does she do that?
No.
Oh, I thought they always did that. They put their fist in there.
I know.
You're okay. You can be on here if you want. So what are they doing here this morning?
They are playing for the Sequoia Middle School Band.
Okay, and just the entertainment for
The
everybody up here.
entertainment, yep.
That
They
is
play every
awesome.
year.
Well, thank you for your time. Good luck to
Shaylee.
Shaylee.
Yes.
Good luck to Shaylee. She's a great French hornist.
Thank you.
Is that what they call them?
Sounds great.
French hornist? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, let's see what we have over here. We kind of caught them in the middle. There's a guy, look at that, he's got 3 sacks of pancakes. She's got 2. People are bumping into you. This is crowded. This is crowded, folks. So tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back. Yeah, Steve was a little anxious. He was a little anxious. You know, maybe we have, let's go over to this table over here. My poor son, Aiden, he's doing a great job. Hey, give thumbs up for Aiden, and great job being a cameraman. Hey, how's it going? You guys want to be on Weather NorCal? Do you want to be on Weather NorCal? Is it okay? What's your name?
Andrea.
Hi. Well, I see you have pancakes. What's your favorite thing about pancakes?
Princess.
What's that?
Princesses.
I think that sounds pretty good to me. How many years have you guys been coming out here? Oh, wow.
Over 10, 20.
10, 20 years? But you don't look old enough to be here for 10, 20 years.
Well, it's
right?
good living.
That's just not possible. Well, thank you guys for coming by. Looks like they've already finished. Thank you guys. It was nice meeting you. Have fun. You have to go to school today or anything? You're not in school yet, are you? Those were the good old days. Don't we remember that, Aiden? You didn't have to go to school. And now he gets to go to school. All right. Well, I think we got to get, oh, here they are. Let's get her daughter. This is what I was talking about. See her fist? Come over here. Her fist is in the French horn. This is what I was telling you. So this is her. Over here. We got another French hornist. Trombone. Hey, what kind of instrument is that?
A baritone.
A baritone. He's got it. I don't know my instruments apparently. And we got the drums, the percussion section. Let's go over here. Tell you what, we're gonna wrap this up because I've got to get Aiden to school. Yes, you got to go to school, buddy. And I also have to talk to Steve before we head out. So let's get going. And I want you. Let's do this because my live broadcast Wi-Fi. Let's come in here. This is This is Shenanigans. I'm doing a live broadcast thanks to you all. So I just wanted to show you in here. Are you the owner? Your daughter. Okay, so your daughter is the one I talked to. Do you mind being on the broadcast for real quick? Okay, you're okay. You're okay. But this is the nice little boutique that they have here for babies. And they have all the clothes here. They've got everything that you need here. So be sure to come on down. They're in the promenade. They're right across the street from these big, tall buildings. And they've got a lot of great stuff in here. So I want to thank Shenanigans for giving me access to their Wi-Fi so we can actually do this live broadcast for you. So if you happen to be out and about and you want to get some stuff for your grandkids or your kids, come over to Shenanigans and see what they have. I think they'll have something you like. So let's get to it. I'm going to get over here and I'm going to change the camera to a full screen webcam. You're good. Thank you, Aiden. So folks, once again, this was a good summit, so much fun. I hope you had fun enjoying this along with me. And be sure to check out Weather NorCal, Coffee with Krueger every morning if you're new to this. By the way, I will also be broadcasting live tomorrow. Aiden will be with me. I will be broadcasting tomorrow live at the Reading Rodeo Parade, of course, put on by the Asphalt Cowboys. So be sure to come on by for that. Check out my booth. I'll be right in front of Jax. In fact, Jax will be providing my Wi-Fi service, so I will be able to broadcast that entire parade all together. I'm really excited about that. So that is going to do it for us here today on Coffee with Krueger, live at the Pancake Breakfast from the Asphalt Cowboys. Thank you all so much. And tell you what, let's do this. Just so we can kind of wrap things up here, I will get you a shot of, and you know, since today was kind of a special day, we didn't do Pet of the Week, but be sure to check out Pet of the Week on weathernorcal.com. I also did a NorCal Ag Report. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's Jim Pope. It's the legendary. Hey, I gotta get you. How's it going? Tell you what.
I'm having a tough time right now. My son died about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
One time in Mike's, so I've got to just trying to get visit a little bit.
Yeah.
Support.
Well, tell you what, let me wrap this up and then we'll chat it up, okay? I'll be right back here. I'm doing a live broadcast right now, but we're good. Yes. So hold on one second. Goodbye, everybody. It was so nice to see you. Be sure to come in again tomorrow for the broadcasting live on the parade. And we will see you next Monday on Coffee with Krueger back at the studio.